So today we will be discussing about the group by feature in Power Query. Okay, so first of all, we need to understand why do we exactly need this feature and when do we use it. So it's very simple. If let's say if you in the given data, let's say if you want to categorize or group the specific kind of data and get the insights out of it, for those cases you will need group by. Now if this is confusing, I'll make it very simple. Let's know directly make the use of it and understand. For instance, this table has got products, year, month, and the sales amount. And let's say you want to find the total sales for the product. That means you want to group the sales amount product wise. Then this is where the group by feature would be helpful. At the same time, let's say you want to group the sales per year, also, or let's say you want to group the sales data based on the year and the month. Okay, so for all these scenarios we are talking about grouping the specific categories. Okay, and then to understand what is the outcome, and based on that we can provide the insights. If all of this is confusing, let's get started directly so that you understand, because this is very easy. uh, how do we use it? Click on this group by option. First of all, see, there are two options, basic and advanced. So first of all, we will be using this basic option. Uh, let's say we want to first of all group the data based on the product. So product A and product B, these two products are there. So we'll start with this one, product. What should be the name column? Sales by product. Let's say this is the new column that we want to create. Sales by product. What is the operation that we want to do? We can do multiple operation. We can find the average, median, sum, minimum, maximum. All I want is sum, so I'll click on sum operation. And for what column we need to do the sum? For this sales column, right? Sales amount column. So I need to select sales amount column, because for other columns though it makes no sense to add it, right? Sales amount, if we add, that will make sense. So I will click OK. Now we have got the table wherein we can see that group A has done the total sale of 380 and group B has done the total sale of 360. This is one way to do this. Now let's say I do not want to group by basis of the product. I want to group on the basis of, let's say, year. So what I will do, I'll just select year option here, and we will call this as group by year. Okay, so again operation would be sum, and sales amount is the column wherein we want to perform this operation. So I'll click OK. What it will give us? It should give us the sum by year. Sum of what? Sum of sales amount by year. Click OK. So as we can see, there is just 1 year 2023, so that's why we see just one column. If we had other sales year, it would have given data for that as well. So I will go back, and let's say we want to use the advanced feature. How do we do that? So again I will click on this group by feature, and this time around I have two options. So we have already used basic one and we know how to use it. Now we'll go ahead with advanced. So this time around I will use year, and also we want to group the data based on the month column. So add grouping and month, sales by year and month. So let's say that is the column name we want to give, and what we can do is we can find the sum of the sales amount. Now what do you think will happen? It will give us year, it will give us month, and based on this year's month wise data we should get the value. So I'll click OK, and now if you see 2023 Jan month 250 was the sales, Feb 320, March 170. Now in case you doubt it, let's just see 2023 March 170. Let's just validate. 2023 March 90 plus 80 is 170, and that is what reflecting here. Okay, so I hope you understand. See, there is a reason I have chosen to have a very simple data and very simple example, because ultimately the goal is to give you the clarity on the conceptual understanding of why it is required and how this can be done. Okay, so I think this must have given you some idea. I hope you have understood this. Okay, that's how we use this group by feature, basic and advanced. The last thing that I want to tell you guys is the same thing I keep on repeating. Don't just watch, practice. Okay, thank you so much.